Hello dear students, welcome to my channel Maths with Panindra. In this episode we are going to discuss exercise 6D. We are in third Roman indefinite integration. Let us have a discussion. The first question in this session. Evaluate integral 1 by 2x plus 3 into square root of x plus 2 into dx. So already we discussed this type of problem, how to do that. Integral 1 by linear function into square root of again linear function. Whenever the two functions are linear in the denominator, one of them is having under root. So the under root value you can take as t square. So now according to the procedure, put x plus 2 equal to t square. So x make it a subject. That implies x is equal to t square minus 2. After that, differentiate with respect to x. Differentiate with respect to x. X derivative is 1 is equal to t square derivative is 2t. Again t derivative with respect to x. dt by dx. And constant 2 derivative 0. Now cross multiplying, dx is equal to 2t dt. After that again you have to consider the given integral. Integral 1 by 2x plus 3 into square root of x plus 2 into dx is equal to integral 1 by, in place of x, you have to replace with t square minus 2. So 2 into t square minus 2, 2x plus 3 into square root of t square, in place of dx, 2t dt, which is equal to integral 2t into divided by 2t square minus 4 plus 3 root t square means t into dt. Here t get cancelled. 2 we can take outside of the integral. 2 into integral dt divided by 2t square minus 4 plus 3 minus 1. After that, make t square coefficient should be 1 by taking it common. In the next step, 2 into integral 1 by 2 take common, t square minus 1 by 2 into dt. Here 2 get cancelled. Integral 1 by t square 1 by 2 can be written as 1 by root 2 whole square into dt, which is in the form of integral 1 by x square minus a square. We have formula integral 1 by x square minus a square into dx equal to 1 by 2a into log mod x minus a by x plus a. So by using this formula, 1 by 2 into a value is 1 by root 2 into log mod x minus a, t minus 1 by root 2 divided by t plus 1 by root 2 plus c. So root 2 time will be cancelled it is. So 1 by root 2 log mod, in place of t, from here x plus 2 equal to t square means t is equal to under root of x plus 2. So now in place of t, square root of x plus 2 minus 1 by root 2 divided by, taking LCM also, square root of x plus 2 plus 1 by root 2. So root 2 also will come now here. Sorry. Here root 2 also will come. Even here also root 2 plus c. Here root 2 get cancelled. 1 by root 2 log mod root a into root b. So root of 2x plus 4 minus 1 divided by square root of 2x plus 4 plus 1 plus c. Therefore, conclusion step, integral 1 by 2x plus 3 into square root of x plus 2 into dx is equal to 1 by root 2 log mod root 2x plus 4 minus 1 divided by root 2x plus 4 plus 1 plus c. Hence the result. The next question. Evaluate integral 1 by sin x plus root 3 cos x into dx. So here two methods are there sorry, to evaluate these type of problems. One is sin x and cos x in terms of tan x by 2. We have to write the formulas. After that, tan x by 2 equal to t. Then differentiate with respect to x, dx equal to 2 dt by 1 plus t square. That is one way. The second way is the denominator, it is in the form of a sin x plus b cos x. To make in the form of sin of a plus b or sin of a minus b, based on that cos of a plus b, cos of a minus b, we have to divide numerator and denominator by root of a square plus b square. Only for the denominator, multiplying and dividing by root of a square plus b. What is a, what is b? X sin x coefficient is a, cos x coefficient is b. So root of a square plus b square. This value you have to compare with a sin x plus b cos x. Here a is equal to 1 and b equal to root 3. So root of a square plus b square means this value will becomes 1 plus 3, that is root 4, which is equal to 2. So multiplying and dividing by 2 for the denominator. Now consider integral 1 by sin x plus root 3 cos x into dx. This is equal to integral 1 by, here observe carefully, dividing by, for the denominator multiplying by 2 and dividing by 2 for the denominator. 1 by 2 into sin x plus root 3 by 2 into cos x into dx. Once again, repeating, multiplying by 2, dividing by 2 for the denominator. After that, 1 by 2 integral 1 by, in place of 1 by 2 I am going to replace with cos 60, that means cos pi by 3. So sin x is already there. Cos pi by 3, pi by 3 means 60 into sin x plus root 3 by 2 in terms of sin, already cos is there, no, in terms of sin, sin pi by 3 into cos x into dx. It is in the form of sin a cos b plus cos a sin b, sin of a plus b. So 1 by 2 integral 1 by sin of a plus b, a is equal to x, b is equal to pi by 3 into dx. So 1 by sin of a plus b. 1 by sin, the reciprocal of sin is cosecant, which is equal to 1 by 2 integral cosecant of x plus pi by 3 into dx. What is the formula for integral cosecant x? Two formulas are there we have. One is log mod cosecant x minus cot x. Another one is log mod tan x by 2. So better to write log mod tan x by 2. We have formula integral cosecant x dx equal to log mod tan x by 2. So in place of x, x plus pi by 3 is there, no? So we can write it as 1 by 2 log mod tan x by 2. That means pi x plus pi by 3 by 2 plus c. If you simplify and write it, integral 1 by sin x plus root 3 cos x into dx is equal to 1 by 2 into log mod tan of x by 2 plus pi by 3 by 2, that means pi by 6 plus c. We'll move to the next question. The next question, dear students. Evaluate integral 1 by 1 plus root x into square root of x minus x square. Generally, integral 1 by linear function, under root of quadratic expression will be there. Some method we will apply. But here 1 plus root x is there, and here x minus x square is there. How to do that? First, we have to simplify and making into that forms. See here how we are going to make that. Integral 1 by 1 plus root x, square root of, here also x take common in under root, x into 1 minus x into dx. This is a, this is b, root ab, root a into root b. So integral 1 by 1 plus root x into root x into square root of 1 minus x into dx. After that, put root x is equal to t. Here root x is there, no? That we are assuming as t. Differentiate with respect to x. D by dx of root x, 1 by 2 root x, which is equal to t derivative with respect to x, dt by dx. But I want here 1 by root x into dx. So 2 we can take this side and dx we are taking this side. So it will becomes 1 by root x into dx, which is equal to 2 into dt. Now in this above integral, wherever 1 by root x into dx is there, you have to replace with 2 dt. So now the above integral will becomes integral, wherever root x is there, you have to replace with t. So 1 by 1 plus t, in place of 1 by root x into dx, you have to replace with 2 dt. So that also I will write it, 2 into dt, square root of 1 minus x is there. So how to write 1 minus x? Root x is equal to t is there, no, we have taken. Root x is equal to t, squaring on both sides, it will becomes x is equal to t square. So now wherever x is there, you have to replace with t square. So 1 minus t square. So 2 constant you can take outside of the integral. It will becomes 2 into integral 1 by 1 plus t into square root of 1 minus t square into dt. Now this is in the form of, this integral is in the form of integral 1 by px plus q into root of ax square plus bx plus c. This type of problems we discussed in the previous sessions. What is the procedure to evaluate this type of problems? This px plus q is equal to 1 by t you have to take. So px plus q is equal to 1 by t. So now take 1 plus t is equal to px plus q is equal to 1 by t. But here in terms of t is there, no? I am assuming already t we have taken. So another one, 1 by z. Take 1 plus t is equal to 1 by z. So z is equal to 1 by 1 plus t. Of that dt value you can calculate. Dt value. For this differentiate with respect to t. So now 1 constant derivative 0 plus t derivative with respect to t is 1. 1 by z derivative is minus 1 by z square into z derivative with respect to t, dz by dt. So cross multiplying, it will becomes dt is equal to minus 1 by z square into dz. So in place of dt, minus 1 by z square into dz you have to replace. After that 1 plus t is equal to 1 by z. Then procedure. Now this integral will becomes 2 into integral 1 by, in place of 1 plus t, 1 by z. Square root of 1 minus t square. T square means from this t make it a subject. So here 1 plus t is equal to 1 by z. So t is equal to 1 by z minus 1. That is the value of t. So in place of t, you have to replace with 1 by z minus 1. 1 by z minus 1 whole square into, in place of dt, minus 1 by z square dz. Minus 1 by z square dz. So 2 into 1 by z, square root of 1 minus a minus b whole square expansion, 1 minus z square, 1 by z square, minus 1 plus 2 by z into minus 1 by z square into dz. Here minus 1 plus 1 get cancelled. 2 into integral 1 by z, square root of, here also z square is the LCM. So z square get cancelled, minus 1 plus 2z into minus 1 by z square into dz. So here z square you can take outside the root, it will become as 2 into 1 by z. Here already one more z is there, 1 by z. Square root of 2z minus 1, write it first, positive first, into minus 1 by z square into dz. 1 by z into 1 by z is 1 by z square. Here 1 by z square, here 1 by z square get cancelled. Minus will be there. So minus you can take outside and 2 you can take inside the integral, because I will tell that is 2 by root 2z minus 1 into dz. Let f of z is equal to 2z minus 1, then f dash of z is equal to 2. So now it is going to get in the form of minus integral f dash of z divided by root f of z. We know that formula, integral f dash of x by root f of x dx is 2 root f of x. So now which is equal to minus 2 root f of z plus c, that is equal to minus 2 into root f of z is equal to what? 2z minus 1 plus c. What is z here? Z we assumed here 1 by 1 plus t. So minus 2 into root of 2 into, in place of z 1 by 1 plus t, that means 2 by 1 plus t minus 1 plus c. After simplifying, minus 2 into square root of 2 minus 1 minus t divided by 1 plus t plus c. So minus 2 into square root of 1 minus t by 1 plus t plus c. But again t what we assumed here, root x, no? That also you have to write it, which is equal to minus 2 into square root of 1 minus root x divided by 1 plus root x plus c. If you want to simplify, multiplying and dividing by 1 minus root x, multiplying and dividing by. So now we can write it as, otherwise you can leave here, minus 2 into root of multiplying and dividing by 1 minus root x. After that, if you simplify, you will get minus 2 into, in the root, root and square will be cancelled, 1 minus root x divided by root 1 minus x. If you remove minus here, it will becomes 2 into root x minus 1 divided by root 1 minus x plus c. Otherwise you can stop till here also, nothing will happen. This is the procedure to do these type of problems. Thank you dear students for watching my channel. Please do subscribe and share to your friends and relatives. If you have any doubts, please write to my comment box. I will respond. Thank you very much.